We are back with another lift, and in this one, I'm doing a chest and bicep day with a little bit of shoulder. It's been a while. I think about 4 days now. This week has just been all over the place. My diet has it's not that bad. I'm hitting all my calories with the bulk. Hitting all my protein, all my carbs, but I'm going a little high on the fats. Yeah. I'm noticing that I'm like stuck at the weight that I am now. I'm weighing at 172 roughly. Like that's my average, 172. And it's been like that for I want to say 2 weeks now, 2-3 weeks. So I'm kind of scared that I have to up the calorie goal by another 200-300 more. I'm sitting at a pretty clean 3,100 calories every day. But I guess my body wants more. I burn roughly 2,900 every day, so 200 calorie surplus from my expenditure. I'll probably up like another 100 to 200 calories. See how that goes for a week. But I'm getting a little stronger. My presses, my press movements, my incline press, my hammer strength press. I went up another 5 to 10 pounds on each. I did 3 sets of incline today because my first set was a set of 5, and I like sets 6 and up, really. 6 and up. I feel like those are really. I feel like that's a real set. Anything lower is just not enough. My dips this week felt a little challenging. I might be too tired or maybe a little sore, or I just wasn't in the right headspace this week for today's lift. But dips are solid. They've been increasing every week by 5 pounds. Here I am doing curls. I'm doing 50, but I think next week or next bicep day, I'm gonna go up to 55s and curl them for like 2 to 3 times each. I should have 55 pounds soon, honestly. These 50s are getting light. Feeling good though. Feeling really good. But yeah, incline going up, hammer going up. I've been stuck at the 210 mark. I upped it up by 10 pounds this weekend. I did like 6 to 7 reps on both sets. So that feels good. I did a little bit of a drop set just because I felt like my arms weren't, burning enough. But now I'm doing shoulder press. How come? Okay, that's weird. But yeah, shoulder press. I don't know. The strength here is just a little messy, but for the last week or so, it's been going up. I've been seeing a steady increase. I've been doing 65 pounds for like the last year, and then I cut them off for machine presses, and then I implemented them back maybe a week now, like 3 weeks ago to a month ago, and I've been seeing an increase. I did 70 for 3 this week, or today, and then I did another 2 sets of 65 just to call them my working sets. But 70 felt pretty good for 3. Honestly, yeah, they felt pretty good. Next shoulder day, next bicep, shoulder, tricep day, I'll implement, or I'll do 70 again. With this exercise, I interchange it a lot between this one and then like the regular dumbbell curls. But whenever I do dumbbell preacher curls, I kind of like rotate my wrist to hit a little bit more of the brachioradialis. Just because I feel like it's, extra challenging, or just like, more. It recruits more muscles, right? So it's more demanding. But these feel pretty good today. I usually hold them from a pretty wide, like at the tip of the rod, the grip. I usually hold it there. pause. And today I decided I wanted a more narrow grip, and I felt like a really nice burn on my bicep. It felt really good. So these honestly surprised me. I think I could go a little heavier next week or next time around. So that's also exciting. I love going up in weight. Not finally. I still got a couple more. But here I'm doing lateral raises. I couldn't find the attachment that I wanted to use. It's like a little thing that goes around your wrist, and you just kind of tie it there, and then you just go, it's loaded on your wrist. You don't have to hold anything. So these didn't feel as great as they usually do because I was missing the attachment to better target the intended muscle group. But regardless, I did what I could for this set, and then the next one I actually ended up finding it. It was across the gym. I just had to go on a search mission. But yeah, the calories, they might need to go up. Stuck there for a little bit. Kind of running out of things to say. Let's see what else could I talk about? Oh yeah, my because I meal prep every Sunday and every Wednesday. And for dinner I like cooking ground turkey and potatoes. But I think I'm gonna switch out the ground turkey for ground beef just because I need red meat. I noticed that I only eat poultry for my protein. Poultry and dairy and protein powder is what I usually get for my protein intake. But I think I want to start eating ground beef just because red meat has a list of benefits, and I just want a different taste. I want to taste something new, My potatoes, I don't know, man. They've been honestly a hit or miss. I don't know if it's the way I'm cooking them, if I need to change out the potato or the seasoning or whatever it is, but I can hardly finish them. I'm always gagging, like literally. I hate it. I might start doing pasta instead of potato, but yeah, like I was saying, I might change out a couple things from the diet. I might change them out. Ground beef or ground turkey, maybe pasta for potato, but I'll have to see. Those are all things I'm not too sure about yet. I just not thought about it, cause maybe I'm not gaining weight because I don't always finish my carbs on the plate when it comes to dinner. And maybe that's like, the 100, 200 calories that I need to gain weight. And if I can help myself by changing out the item, then why not, Oh yeah, I'm itching my arm right here because I got a wasp sting the other day. I was at work after school and this wasp just stung me. It really didn't hurt, but it came to a nice shock. And its venom has just been irritating me. I've had this thing for, I think this is my 3rd day now. It doesn't suck as much as I thought it would, but it's very itchy. I kind of hate it. But yeah, here I'm doing hammer cable curls, hammer cable curl instead of the dumbbell, because I kind of felt like I was at the point of my workout where I was like, okay, you know what, I've been here for a little too long. Let me just try to superset these two exercises, and that's what I did. I was going from lateral raises to hammer curls because I was at that point, like I was saying, that I wanted to get out. And every now and then it's I think it's honestly better to kind of shock your body or like implement something different from what you've been doing to see growth. These feel pretty good. After getting my wrist wrap, these feel pretty good, yeah. Nice and heavy. Doing sets of 10, 3 sets of 10. It's really good actually, yeah, I remember. I did this workout maybe an hour or two ago. And yeah, I remember these feeling pretty good. Really should have clipped this part out. It's taking so long. But yeah, oh yeah, I got like some kind of knee pain. I think it might be from, you know, the constant squats that I'm doing. Cause you know it's not good for your ligaments, your joints, to always be constantly. Cause I found a research that says whenever people train the 2 to 6, you know, that really heavy, pushing it to 6 to 8 reps, for 2 sets, it's actually pretty bad in your joints, like your elbows and your knee and your shoulder. It's pretty bad for them. So I think that constant pressing on the squats that I do for my knees is catching up to me, because my right knee, I've been noticing some pain in it whenever I squat down. So I don't know, I might take it easy tomorrow, because tomorrow is a leg day. I might just do like 6 sets of leg extension. 5 to 6 sets of leg extension. And call that my quad day. Or call that my quad part of the workout. But they are still feeling pretty damn sore. But yeah, I apologize for these angles. I was, you know, figuring it out. This is my first time recording this kind of workout, this exercise. I was doing one 10 pounds for really as much as I could, like until I couldn't get the weight back up. And I'm pretty sure it was between 8 to 10 or 8 to 11. Yeah, here I'm doing a pose down. I think I do want to start implementing a pose at the end of your workout, because that way I get to, you know, have clips for the future to make more edits, you know, when I'm like at the physique that I want. And I also get to see the progress along the way. At the end of every video, like, oh, all right, this is what I look like at the end of this workout and on this day at this time, you know, like that kind of stuff. But like right now, I'm really struggling with my acne. I don't know if you guys can tell, I have acne everywhere. I mean, I eat pretty clean too. I mean, I drink milk in the morning for my let me run you guys through. Damn, I might not have enough time, but let me run you guys through. In the morning, I have a shake that consists of oats, protein powder, banana, strawberries, honey, and milk, right? And peanut butter. And I pair that with eggs and an orange. And then for lunch, I have an apple, chicken, rice, broccoli, and carrots. For dinner, I have ground beef, potatoes, tortilla, and cheese. And then for my pre-workout, I have a yogurt bowl with blueberries and raspberries and granola. I mean, all of which I don't think is bad at all for you. But I don't know. If you guys have any suggestions, leave them down in the comments below. I'm running out of time. But yeah, my physique is coming along. But yeah, I like to think that my physique is coming along. I really do hope you guys enjoy this video, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.